While the Catholic population in Asia is barely 3% of the immense wider Asian population of 4.5 billion people, Catholics in Asia and the Pacific still make up about 11% of the global Catholic population. Asia also boasts a country with the third largest Catholic population in the world, the Philippines, where the 93 million Catholics also comprise nearly 80% of all Catholics in Southeast Asia. The 24 cardinal electors from Asia and the Pacific come from 18 countries: Australia, East Timor, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Mongolia, Myanmar, New Zealand, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Tonga. Pope Francis visited 11 of the 18 countries, and all but 3 of the 24 cardinal electors were created by the late Pope. Continuing his legacy as a Pope of firsts, of the Asian Pacific cardinals voting in the conclave are the first ever to be named for their countries: East Timor, Mongolia, Myanmar, Malaysia, Tonga, and Singapore. The 3 largest contingents of Asian cardinals come from India, with 4, the Philippines with 3, and Japan with 2. The Indian cardinals are the 51-year-old Cardinal George Jacob Kuvakad, the prefect of the Dicastery for Interreligious Dialogue and one of the youngest cardinals in the world; the 63-year-old Cardinal Anthony Poola, Archbishop of Hyderabad; the 65-year-old Cardinal Basilios Klimas Thotankal, Major Archbishop of Trivandrum of the Syro-Malankara; and the 72-year-old Cardinal Felipe Neri Antonio Sebastião de Rosario Ferrao, Archbishop of Goa and Damao. Cardinal Poola is notable for being the first cardinal to be named from among the Dalit social group, the lowest caste in traditional Indian society, frequently subject to severe discrimination and even violence. Both Klimas and Kuvakad represent Eastern Catholic churches, adding to the diversity of the college. The Filipino cardinals are Cardinal Pablo Virgilio Siangco David, 66, Bishop of Caloocan; the 73-year-old Cardinal Jose Fuerte Advincula, Archbishop of Manila; and Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, 67, Pro-Prefect of the Dicastery for Evangelization. Tagle is the best known of the Filipino cardinals, with a high international profile through his role in the Roman Curia, and he has long been on lists of possible successors to Pope Francis. The 2 Japanese cardinals are the 66-year-old Divine Word missionary Cardinal Tertius Isao Kikuchi, Archbishop of Tokyo, and the 76-year-old Cardinal Thomas Aquino Manyo Maeda, Archbishop of Osaka Takamatsu. The cardinals from Southeast Asia include 2 Salesians: Cardinal Virgilio del Carmo da Silva, 57, Archbishop of Dili in East Timor, and the 76-year-old Cardinal Charles Maung Bo, Archbishop of Yangon, Myanmar. Cardinal Bo is one of the most respected Catholic leaders in Asia and served as president of the Federation of Asian Bishops' Conferences from 2018 until 2024. Cardinal William Go Seng Chai, Archbishop of Singapore, now 67 years old, is the first Singaporean to receive the Red Hat and is known for promoting evangelization and dialogue in the rich tapestry of cultures in Singapore, and is seen as one of the most influential voices among the bishops of Asia. Notably absent from Pope Francis's travels, Malaysia did receive its first ever cardinal under his pontificate, elevating the 73-year-old Cardinal Sebastian Francis, current Bishop of Penang. 74-year-old Cardinal Ignatius Suharyo, Archbishop of Jakarta in Indonesia, is noted for his interreligious dialogue on behalf of a Catholic minority in the world's largest Muslim country. Contrasted with the 75-year-old Cardinal Francis Xavier Kringsak Kovithavanij, Archbishop of Bangkok, Thailand, where Catholicism is recognized by the government. The 65-year-old Jesuit Cardinal Stephen Chow Sao Yan, Bishop of Hong Kong, viewed as one of the most progressive cardinals in Asia and criticized for his weak support for imprisoned Catholic pro-democracy activist Jimmy Lai, and 77-year-old Cardinal Albert Malcolm Ranjit Padabendigedan, Archbishop of Colombo, Sri Lanka, who speaks 10 languages, and the 79-year-old Cardinal Joseph Coutts, Archbishop Emeritus of Karachi, Pakistan. Two other notable Asian cardinals are the South Korean Cardinal Lazaro Yu-hyung-suk, 73, the prefect of the dicastery for the clergy, and the 50-year-old Italian Consolata missionary Cardinal Giorgio Marengo, prefect of Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. An Italian missionary, Cardinal Marengo serves as shepherd over a tiny Catholic community in Mongolia, which has increased steadily over the last years and was visited by Pope Francis in 2023. There are 4 cardinals representing the vast region of Oceania. The American-educated 63-year-old Cardinal Soan Patita Pani Mafi, Bishop of Tonga, 68-year-old missionary of the Sacred Heart Cardinal John Rabat, Archbishop of Port Moresby, is the first ever cardinal for the country and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for his work on climate change in Papua New Guinea. The 76-year-old Cardinal John Atcherley-Dew, Archbishop Emeritus of Wellington, New Zealand, and the youngest member of the College of Cardinals, the 45-year-old Ukrainian-born Redemptorist Cardinal Mykola Bihok, Bishop of Saints Peter and Paul of Melbourne of the Ukrainians in Australia. One voice from within the College of Cardinals who will be missed sorely is that of the late Australian Cardinal George Pell, who died in early 2023. He had served as Archbishop of Sydney, Australia, and as the first Vatican prefect for the Secretariat of the Economy under Pope Francis until his arrest, trial, and later acquittal on charges of sexual abuse. Pell was one of the most respected voices in the college and was poised to help influence a future conclave had he not died at the age of 81. The Asian Pacific Cardinals give voice to the dangers of secularism and relativism, threats to family life, and the daily challenges of the small but growing minority faith in countries where the religious minorities are often hostile and militantly intolerant.